Nobody. Boomers. This is how I went to school. Me, minding my own business. Older person. When I was your size I was twice your size. Sweet Jesus poo, that's not honey. You're eating boomer comics. Wife bad. Boomers. Raising millennials. Why are millennials like this? Anyone over the age of 40 breathes. Millennials. Shut up boomer. Millennials, we want jobs and the world to not be on fire. Baby boomers, kill yourself. Millennials are privileged, low pay, extremely competitive jobs, highest levels of anxiety and depression, student debt, housing market, climate change. I'm a boomer. What does boomer mean? Means he's afraid of millennials that know how to use VHS. No it doesn't. Make sure to rewind after watching. Stop it Patrick, you're scaring him. Boomers when someone talks about alcohol. Boomers when someone talks about weed. You can't swipe it son, you'll to walk to the next painting. Boomers. It's beautiful. I've looked at this 5 hours now. Well written, structured, original joke. Phone bad, book good. When your computer's not working, so you start hitting it, and it start working again. Modern problems require old people solutions. Boomers when you show them a meme without minions. Bro, I'm out of here. How your grandparents describe what their daily trip to school was like. How do you turn this thing on? Boomers. Young read more books than old generation. Research finds. Boomers. You took everything from me. How do I turn on my computer? Boomers every time they see someone on their phone. Every day we stray further from God. When your granddad knows how to work on a computer. Bionic boomer throws boomerangs twice as fast. Boomers. Kids these days need more exercise. Them. You know, back in my day. Shut up boomer. See, this is called the outdoors. Oh, I've seen this level on my video games. Boomers. Boomers. Kids these days need more exercise. Also boomers. Boomers. You think this is funny? Us using technology around them. Boomers. Millennials and their internet stuff are so stupid. Also boomers. Boomers. Kids these days need more exercise. Also boomers. When you say, phone bad, book God on Facebook. Boomers fame gained. You young people need to stop with the disrespect. Young people. Okay. Okay boomer. Phone bad, book good, vaccines are bad. Okay boomer. Boomer, when I was your age. Me, lol, when you were my age you thought your desk could stop a nuke. Read. There were no good old days. No. Boomers, you kids are killing yourselves with those vapes. Also boomers. Boomers, kids these days spend all their time in front of computer. Also boomers. When the boomer insults you, so you start respecting his wife. The future is now boomer. Boomers, millennials are addicted to their phones. Also boomers. Boomers talking about climate change. Boomers talking about how blue M&Ms cause cancer from a Facebook ad they saw. Teenagers in boomer comics. Why won't this painting change when I touch it? Is that a human? No, don't worry, it's a scarecrow. How could you tell? He's not looking at his phone. Okay boomer. I hope this okay boomer trend dies soon. I've been called a boomer 3 times in the last week by strangers on the internet and I'm 24. Okay boomer. Or don't cry. Boomers. Millennials are so stupid, they get triggered over anything. Millennial. Phone. Boomer. Anger. No boomer is born cool. Except of course. Boomers. Video games are a waste of time. Also boomers. Young read more books than older generation. Research finds. Boomers. Boomers who know nothing about technology and think it's evil. Boomers who work in it and know more about it than most millennials. Radio host claims boomer is the N-word of ageism. Internet immediately responds with okay boomer. The future is now old man. Boomer thinking I'm a genius for fixing the Wi-Fi. Me unplugging and plugging it again. Boomer, staring is rude. Boomer when they see a girl with a blue hair. Look out there, so many people and no one is with phones. They were living the moment. Old time were better times. Boomers, stop saying okay boomer. It's like saying the N-word. Also boomers on family dinners. I'm gonna say the N-word. Boomers seeing the planet getting destroyed. Boomers seeing a kid with a phone. Now this looks like a job for me. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay boomer. Boomers, millennials and Gen Zs are worthless and are ruining society. Millennials and Gen Zs, okay boomer. Boomers. 1960s, racism and sexism at its peak. Being in KKK is completely okay. President is assassinated. People are killed for money. Red Indians are misrepresented by the media, etc. Boomers. Good old days. I'm your father. Okay boomer. Video games used to be more difficult when I was a kid. Okay boomer. The future is now old man. The future is now boomer. Boomers, you spend too much time on those video games. Also boomers. Keanu Reeves. Literally every other boomer. Boomers, people are so easily offended nowadays. When I was a kid. Okay boomer. Boomers. Pizza time stops. Boomer, haha, snowflake millennials are so easy to offend. Millennial, okay boomer. Boomer. Why are teenagers so lazy? Teenagers. Shut up boomer. Boomers, technology will rot your brain if you use it. Also boomers. Can this teenager use a rotary phone? Nice, the next episode better be, can this boomer use an ancient medieval loom? If you call me a boomer, you are committing a hate crime. Ernie prepares to commit a hate crime. Me, explains okay boomer to mom. My mom, that's rude, you should never say that. Me, okay boomer, you will be immediately killed by this action. Proceed. Aren't you a little young to be a roller coaster engineer? Okay boomer. Teacher, why are you laughing? Me, nothing. My brain. Boomerang. Me, explains okay boomer to my mom. My mom, that's actually disrespectful. Me, okay boomer. Peace was never an option. Boomers, this generation is full of sensitive snowflakes. Millennials, okay boomer. Boomers. The only boomer who cared about his wife. Radio host claims okay boomer is the N-word of ageism. Yo, what up my boomer? Boomers trying to understand memes like, what does the T on the wall stand for? When you call the old man in the wheelchair a boomer and then he stands up. Mamma mia. Boomers, the young generation is a bunch of idiots. Boomers making cartoon. Where's the ocean? Boomers invented phones and video games. Boomers. Okay boomer is as bad as the N-word. The word you refuse to say by full name is obviously worse. When you realize Danny DeVito is a boomer, perhaps I treated you too harshly. Boomers, it's rude to stare at people. Person, has inked skin. Boomers, increase in eye focus. 18th Amendment, consumption of alcohol is illegal and immoral. Everyone. Okay boomer. When I was your age we used our legs for getting around. Okay boomer. Boomers when they are unable to find the space bar on a keyboard. Boomers when a zoomer is unable to tell the time from a sundial. Boomers, get a real job. Also boomers, Stan, bread scientist. in 2085 when they hit you with OK Zoomer. So this is what it feels like. Gen Z creating OK Boomer. Millennials taking credit for it. Boomers when they watch TV for 5 hours straight. Boomers when they someone on their phone for 5 minutes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to check out my other videos as well. Thank you for watching.